7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I hope you missed us. We're back. I got my pencil. Give me something to write on, man.
There you go. There you go. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What do we do?
It's been a while. Man, it's Wednesday night. That could only mean one thing. It's Weeby Tailin. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is
John King.
John King. We want to welcome everybody back to the show. We know we've been gone for a little bit, and we're going to discuss that here shortly. But tonight, we've got, well, hell, we got
What do
more.
we got?
Well, we got the Captain's Corner, because I was able to retrieve that. We got some Spotted By. I was able to retrieve that. We got some topics we're going to talk about a little bit, but you'll see as we get into it. There's a trend going on in my world right now, and it's not a good one. And we're going to get into that here in a little bit. It's you laugh. You laugh.
There.
You laugh, but lightning, hit today, So, I mean, it's
You stay over there.
Ooh, man.
Gee whiz.
So, John, let's take a look and see if anybody has even wanted to join us here tonight, Wednesday night, after a 2-week hiatus. Let's see here. Susie's on. Hey, Susie.
I seen Susie the other day.
Denise is on. Bonnie with State Farm. Glad y'all are back. Thank you for that. Dale's on. Russell, good to see you the other day. Hey, there's the John King on.
There is. Who the heck is that guy?
Chris, great to see that we're back. Good deal. Doug, what's happening, buddy? Laura D in the house. Kev Dog, good to see you yesterday.
Seen him the other night.
Yep. Casey. So Sam's on there. Ty. Daniel. Thomas and Cindy. Roger's there. It has been a while. It's been 2 weeks. Billy, there's Tyler. You got to do a little fishing with Tyler this weekend.
I did.
Yeah, look at that. We're getting up there. The number keeps going. It goes up a few, then it drops a little bit. Goes up a few, goes down a little bit. But yeah, we got 33 folks watching right now. That's not too bad. Yeah, there we go. With Tyler, we'll discuss that. Derek's on. Welcome back. All right, good deal. So we got some folks on. It's good to be back. We strive to be here on the regular for you guys. We do not like to not be here because it's just too easy to get out of the habit of tuning in on Wednesday nights, So at most we like a day off every once in a blue moon, maybe a Christmas if it falls that way or whatever the case might be. But we do not like to keep you guys hanging. We like to keep everybody informed and keep everybody in the loop.
I got my pants on.
I don't know. he could just assume. He could just assume. So John, let's get into it right here. So coming up tomorrow night, it's obviously going to be the first Thursday of the month, which means it's the Blackwater Fishing Club meeting. And I believe the speaker tomorrow is going to be FWC officer Mr. Fox, I think I've heard. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe That was the rumor that I heard. So we get to ask FWC some questions and things like that, and that's always good when they come out and do a little bit of chatting. Tournament will follow on Saturday, so that's always fun. You gonna fish that?
Ooh. Game warden got on my boat. He said, "Is there anything on this boat that shouldn't be?" I said, "Yes, sir, you." He didn't like it. He checked everything I had. Everything.
That was Rama, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got pulled over twice. Yeah.
This weekend.
Twice.
This weekend.
Friday or Saturday with Tyler, me and Missy on Monday.
Yeah.
Yep. The other day they drove by us and waved.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
some newbie didn't know me.
We are going to talk about that a little bit later, but holiday weekend, you can bet your ass
They're gonna be out.
If you are doing anything out of the ordinary, you are going to be stopped.
Yeah, you better not.
there was some complaints I saw about we were only doing 3 miles an hour over, or on a holiday weekend.
Don't do it.
They are there to make examples,
Yep.
and make them some money. So you got to be extra careful on the water on the holiday weekends.
This guy says FWC Officer 5 gave him a ticket.
Yeah.
He said it was a great time.
It was a great time. Yeah. So, and I'll just throw this out there that, they might have just all been in the river and everything. I would have liked to seen more of a presence in the scallop grounds, because that was just a madhouse this weekend.
There was people rolling heck out there.
They were rolling through with all the die flags up. They were coming by too fast. They were out there running with the die flags up, just all the things that, you're not supposed to do. And, that didn't seem like there was a heavy presence there at the scallop grounds. If you saw them, let us know, but I didn't see any presence, at least on the 4th of July.
The one guy that pulled me and Tyler over, I saw him going that way early in the morning. Sunday morning, he passed me and my wife in the little boat. And his boat doesn't look like an FWC boat.
Right.
It's undercover. It don't look that way. And that was the guy that sits behind the desk. But he was headed that way. Now, I don't know how long he stayed out there, because who knows? His boat's small, so I don't think he can stay out there very long. Yeah. But he was headed that way.
We got Billy's joined us, Sam has joined us, and Yosef. All right. Let's see. Bobby is on. Bobby's in Hollywood, Florida. I'm sorry, buddy.
Adrienne Rose says, never saw one in the scallop grounds.
Yeah. Justin's on. All right, good deal. So we're growing, John. We're growing. Good deal. I love it when a plan comes together. But yeah, so Blackwater Fishing Club tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, upstairs at the Blackwater Barn Grill here in beautiful downtown
Inglis.
Yankeetown.
Yankeetown.
Yeah. Because we're shooting the show in beautiful downtown Inglis here inside the lovely Captain's Cove Outfitters, which is still full of stuff.
Right, you can stand 1 foot in Yankeetown and 1 foot in Inglis if you stand just right in the road.
You can. You just split the line.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can be in 2 places at one time.
Actually, I think you're wrong, though. I think it's Inglis, Crackertown, then Yankeetown.
So I can stand in 3 places?
Well, you could kind of...
The 3 corners?
Yeah. Because Crackertown's just teeny tiny, but I think you hit that before you hit
the other?
Yankeetown.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there you go.
I learned something today.
Learn something every day, John. Every day. Well, let's see. FWC told me 100 yards away from my boat was too far.
What does that mean?
If you were like swimming 100
yards
away,
That's too far.
Yep.
Nope, that won't work. You're not allowed to be.
If you
need to be close.
If you were that far away from your boat, you were getting probably run over.
Yeah, you're taking a chance. You're taking a chance with your own life right there.
Yeah, because it was, like I said, it was bad out that weekend, or this past weekend.
If you're going to go scalloping, and you're going to be out there, and you're going to take your boat, slow the dang thing down.
Yep.
Because you don't need to go fast over. No reason. You putt around. You don't leave your flag out. You put the thing down when you're putting around. Then you put your flag up when you stop, and you go slow, because you don't want to run over somebody's kid,
Nope.
Somebody's mom, somebody's dad, somebody's grandma, grandpa.
Somebody's anybody.
Period. Go slow.
You don't want to be that person.
You don't do that.
No.
Why you gotta go faster than Scott Grounds? No, absolutely no reason. I don't see any reason other than you're trying to save somebody's life because they were bit by a shark or something. But other than that, there ain't no reason to go fast as Scott Grounds. Period. That's my 2 cents on that.
There you go. All right, here we go. So Billy's answering a question from a week or two ago that I asked if anybody had that Spectrum phone service, and I said if it's like Infinity, you'll love it compared to AT&T. So
Well, Eric's stuff was fast, but then it all changed in a flash.
literally today,
Yep.
and we might as well get into it, John. So so where have we been?
Where have we been in the last 2 weeks?
There you go.
I was fine.
So,
I have nothing to do with this.
no.
Yeah, me fine.
There's a trend. Yeah, there's a dark cloud right around here, John.
Right over there.
right around
Over
here.
there.
And here lately, John, if it wasn't for bad luck, I would not have any luck at all.
Don't you put none of that juju on me.
It's
Don't
been
you
bad.
do it, Ricky Bobby.
So I guess we could just start. We'll just go back as far as let's
Go
say
to the beginning.
Let's just say just go back as far as getting my teeth knocked out a few weeks ago.
When you threw up on the person in front of you, we'll go back to the beginning.
Throw up. well, I didn't throw up.
On
My
the
teeth.
per-
my
Oh,
teeth
you threw your
ju-
teeth out.
My teeth jumped out.
I was going
you know.
back to the one guy. What's his name? The guy Chubby.
Talking about the Goonies?
Yeah, remember when he says
the chunk.
Go back to the beginning. Okay, I threw up.
It's the worst
I want
thing
you to
I
go
ever
back to
did.
the beginning,
The
Eric.
worst thing
Yep.
I ever did. Yeah. But
Chunk.
yeah, so we'll just go back as far as that. So client knocks my 2 front teeth out. It's going to be $4,500 to fix. Okay, so that's that's all,
All right, so
still in
you're
the
in.
works.
You're
Still
in.
in the works. So
Okay.
they started with that. Then it was hit with the people we were renting our home from wanted to sell the house, or they were selling the house, and we had to move. Yep.
Get out.
So fortunately, we found a place. Like the day that it went up, we called, and we were one of the few that that he was interested in having in his home. So
That was $4,500.
that was right at $5,000
That's
with
$9
the
grand.
down payments and all of that and all that good stuff. Well, then we had to move. So that's what the very first Wednesday night that we missed.
$9 grand.
I was moving. We had to get out. So that carried through Friday. Friday we got all the heavy stuff out of the house. Stacy had gotten sick, so I had some help moving all the heavy stuff out of the house. Saturday rolled around, and I had my charter. We were coming in, got rained on, got cold on the way in, shivering. Well, for the next 3 days, I ran 100+ fever, just unconvulsively shaking. The Advil would bring it down for a little bit, but then it would go back up. And then for about 2 days, it's hung out about 99, so that was just enough to make you feel miserable,
You didn't tell me about this.
So that was the second Wednesday. I had the C word that you can't mention.
The
you know,
vid?
so you can't mention. You can't say these things. They knock
Veto.
you off. They knock you off the algorithm. You can't
Oh.
talk things about that. You know,
Oh.
so
Okay.
yep.
You
so
had the flu.
it was something like that. Yeah. So so of course, with everything going on, I couldn't afford to be sick. So got sick. Had to get 5 charters covered, so I missed out on all that revenue. On top of $5,000 for moving, $45 for the teeth, and then today, when I say we, I mean me. I'm
Not me.
I'm working on my computer, getting all the stuff done for the show. So I have an expensive computer at the house, a pretty high dollar computer to do video editing and all that good stuff. I put the thumb drive in the USB, and I'm hitting copy. And as I'm doing that, lightning strikes the pole and blows up my router and the computer. So that's that's almost a $3,000 computer, you know, right there in itself. And basically everything that I had just done for the last several hours was gone. So, so yeah, it's been a bad few weeks, guys, girls, tailors. It's not.
Well, that's 4 things, so you should be good. That should be it.
You know, and that's just going back. This is all within the last month, John.
Yeah, that's 4 things.
I mean,
so
that's
you're good. Yeah, there's nothing gonna happen now. You're good. I would go play the lotto.
Yeah.
Win a free ticket.
And I'm not one that normally gets on and bitches and moans and puts all my business out for everybody, but I just wanted to explain that when we do miss, you know, an airing, it's because there's something going on. Yeah. So, but thank you everybody so much. Everybody that I saw going by, hey Eric, how you feeling? I'm out on the boat. People are hollering, Eric, how you feeling? You know, and I mean, it's just great that, you know, there's that many people out there that care, and you know, that did make me feel good that there were enough people out there to, you know, wish me well, and you know, it was nice, even though I felt like utter crap. it was nice to you know, have everybody, you know, get well soon kind of thing. So that's where we've been. There's been a dark cloud, you know, hanging over, so hopefully that's it, because I really can't afford anything else to go wrong, John.
Susie says things can only go up from here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you hope so.
Or you need a rabbit's foot, one or the other.
Yep. Now, I will tell you, you know, as far as the C word stuff, ivermectin and penicillin, and I'm not going to say, I never lost my senses of anything. I had a headache. I had that fever, and, you know, coughing up green crap left and right, but all that's gone away, you know, still coughing, you know, but that's, you know, so just kind of.
You are kind of growing a horse's tail back there, so.
I lost some weight. You know, so you know,
you lose weight on that.
you knew I was ketoing, but I got, and not to me like I'm bragging, I got down to, but I mean, I was down to 205, and I mean, I had the black rings sucked up under my eye. I looked bad.
You were
John.
skinny.
I looked bad, you know. So I've been trying to put a little bit back on. I've been eating fried stuff, John. We just had fried shrimp, the both of us.
We did. Those fried shrimp were good.
Well, there you go. So, like I said, took a little bit, but I wanted to get it out there that's where we've been, and it wasn't that we were blowing everybody off willy-nilly. It's just bad things have been happening. So if you like what we do here, John, you know, hit that subscribe button. If you think we've earned your business, hit the like button and subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well too, John. Can't go wrong when you do all 3 of those there.
I subscribed the other day.
Well, I appreciate that.
I hit the subscribe button, and I didn't get a thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't get a notification?
No. I hit the subscribe, and I didn't get crap.
Well, you're on.
So? The hell does that mean?
It means you got it somehow, some way.
Oh, okay.
So, John, let's take a look here. We got Captain's Corner. We got Jessica sent us in a nice Captain's Corner here. Let's see what she's got to say.
Jessica, Captain's Corner, fishing north side of Chaz today. It's starting to come in finally. Using a new product from Texas Rattler. It actually rattles inside of it. 16-inch trout, first time. Going in the Rockwell cooler. Caught this 25-inch red off of a Gold Spoon. Tight lines.
All right, good deal. She had a cooler full of fish there, but John, I hadn't had a cold beer in about a week and a half, and the cold beer looked better than that fish in there to me right about now. I'm not gonna lie, that looked pretty good.
Somebody said it didn't work for the rabbit. The rabbit's lucky rabbit's foot didn't work for the rabbit. I've never thought of it that way. That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Poor rabbit lost his foot for somebody to have luck.
Well, he probably lost 4 of them.
Hey, is that why them 3-legged? I see 3-legged rabbits all the time. Is that what happens? They just cut their leg off and then they go leave them on their way?
That could be it. Bonnie says she's got some sage. Can you come bless my new place?
Sage.
Being as that I'm in your neighborhood now,
Sage,
Bonnie.
yeah.
I moved. So back to that. no longer in the English Yankeetown area. We've got a Crystal River address now, John.
You're a Crystal River boy? You're no longer
well,
a Sand
well, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm in between,
You're
but
a
I got a
pirate.
Crystal River.
Yeah, you're a pirate
Yeah,
now,
I got a
not a
Crystal
Sand
River
Mountain.
address now.
You're a pirate, so she can bring you sage and a beer because you're a pirate.
We're very close to Bonnie.
Yep, there you go.
Very close to Bonnie. All right, John, let's look at Captain's Corner number 2. Here we got James.
James with Captain's Corner. We're catching snook on a brand new mirror lure, called the Little Wayne Popper. Slow to medium pops. It's about my 10th cast. 25-inch snook. Tight lines, guys.
All right, good job there. I kind of like where they're fishing. That looked nice, John.
It does.
Nice.
She's got some good areas where
Nice,
she fishes at.
flat, calm.
Yep.
Seems like every time we go out,
It's not
you know,
like that.
we're getting pounded to death,
It's
even
not
in the
like that.
shallows. You know
Yep.
what's up with that? You know? All right, and Captain's Corner number 3 right here. We've got Rick. Let's see what Rick's got to say.
Hey guys, Rick and Laura, doing a little Captain's Corner. Out here today, extremely low tide. Looks like about a foot of water or less. Doing nothing but artificials. Got 6 snook and 2 reds so far. Having a good time. Beautiful day, about 13-mile-an-hour winds. And the fish are biting this week, without a doubt. We're pretty close to Crystal River. Have a great night.
So you were reading a comment as you were going on there. Let's see.
Dig a hole and put a saint in it.
There you go. Well, what saint do you bury?
I
though?
don't know.
That's
Is it the Saint Christopher? Or
well,
what
isn't that the one you keep with you?
Yeah,
you know,
I don't
isn't
know.
he supposed to protect you? You know,
That saint's not gonna be happy dug up hole either.
don't know how all that works, John.
Me neither.
I'm not.
Did you
very
eat black-eyed
religious.
peas in January?
You know what? I didn't.
Maybe that's what it was.
That was Mom's always thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, you had to eat black-eyed
Yeah.
peas and had to have change under your plate or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. And,
There you go.
Like I said, I'm not superstitious, John, but I do believe there's a little dark cloud, hovering over me right now.
Maybe you need to go to church. You're not a religious man. Get your ass in church.
So, if anybody has any tips,
Church.
pointers on
Church.
I need to find Jesus.
Church.
Yeah.
Go to church.
I'm
That helps
working
every
on
time.
Sundays,
Yep.
John.
I don't care. And, no longer is the ocean your church. Now
Yeah.
it's time to go to church. At least try it.
get me
see
to the
what
church
happens.
on time.
Yep. See what happens. Fall in the plate.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, maybe somebody will have some better comments.
Hey,
in
Dale
there.
says, "Dang if he knows what it does, but it sounded good." Dang if he knows what it does.
All right.
There's a bunch of things buried in the yard.
John, so if you want to get your Captain's Corner sent in to us,
Oh my God.
you can email him to CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com, Shasty McNasty Fishing on Facebook, or you can text it to 352-220-3206. Just remember to film like this, in the wide format for me, and 15 to 30 seconds. Just let us know what you caught it on, general area where you're at, and we'll make you YouTube famous for all 30
Somebody
seconds.
said, check your boat for a nanner. It's got to be a banana on the boat. That's got to be it.
Well, you know what? There's been a few on there lately. I'm not
Uh-oh.
gonna lie.
Then get them off.
People still, just don't
They
know.
just bring the
They don't
banana out
know.
there. Yeah.
They don't know.
They don't know the
You
banana.
mention and they look at you like you got
What's wrong with
bananas
you?
growing
Yeah.
out of your ears.
Uh-huh.
But all right, John. We do this thing called the belt, and Andrew was last month's champion there with that cobia that we had, which was actually the month before, but we've been gone for 2 weeks. So we've got a new champion, John, and we're gonna have to pick a new fish.
We've got to pick a new fish.
So Andrea ended up taking it with her 29 3/8 inch gag right there. So
Nice.
congratulations, Andrea. We're gonna get to look at you the rest of the month. You will you're last month's champion with that
Yep.
gag grouper. So
Nice
very
gag.
nice.
Very
Very
nice
nice.
gag.
Yep. So No, she was fishing with David there. So congratulations, Andrea. Nice, nice fish. Now, we're going to have to pick. And, you know, next month, I think, is going to be reds, because that's when we kind of start to get our little bull runs starting to come in. So I think next month we're going to do reds. But let's see. Let's see if we get any suggestions in the comments here, John. Let's see if anybody... Oh, wow, everything just moved really quick there. All right. Not today, Satan. Not today. All right, there we go.
Start praying.
Start praying. That's what it is. Yep.
Yep. Church. You need church in your. The old walleye.
Oh, John, how do you do the walleye? That's for you, Dave, up north in the Great White North. Let's see. James just caught a 29 red Monday night. There we go. Nice. Yep. So the bulls are starting to make their way in.
Let's do trout.
You want to do a trout?
Nope.
Trout,
Let's do catfish.
Trout are getting a little hard to roll in on right now. It's getting hot.
Catfish.
Praise be, amen. See, John, I'm getting all the church I need right here.
That's right. See? Church is the win. Church for the win.
Tyler wants a ladyfish. Wow. You want to go trash fish?
I think we should do trash fish.
You want to do a trash fish?
Let's
Have we
do a
done trash fish yet?
Never done a trash fish.
We've never done a trash fish.
Trash feed need 11 too.
There are some big ladyfish out there.
Let's do ladyfish.
You think?
Yep. Shark would be too hard to measure.
Chris, yeah, I was gonna say you don't want to get too sporty with them sharks right about now. Now, granted, there's a ton of sharks out there, you know. Oh, look, David called you big ugly.
I know.
I don't know. Ladyfish could be fun because everybody can
That's
catch
right.
a ladyfish.
And they jump and they poop all over you when you try to measure them.
It is the poor man's tarpon, John.
Yep.
Let's do it. I could have.
Yeah,
I could have
catfish.
submitted some killer catfish last
Everybody
month.
catches. So it's either ladyfish or catfish.
No, I don't even want people messing with the catfish.
I know they get hurt.
Yeah,
I don't want somebody getting stuck.
Let's
Ladyfish.
Ladyfish it is, ladies and gentlemen. So the fish of the month is going to be the ladyfish.
We have to entertain the ladies too, dadgummit. It's ladyfish.
Now, John, for anybody that may be watching the show for the first time, explain to them what the belt is and how they can participate.
All you gotta do is go out and catch a ladyfish and put it on a stick. Watch out for poop because it goes flying everywhere with a ladyfish. So at least it can't stick you, but they can poop on you.
Yep.
And then take a picture of your beautiful ladyfish because it's a trophy, and take a picture of it on a stick, send it to Eric, and you can be the winner of a World Wrestling Federation belt. And your picture down here at Camp's Cove, and you can be the bragger of the month that says you are indeed the ladyfish catching machine.
Yep, we're gonna.
You're one with the ladies or one with the ladyfish.
Yep, we're gonna show you off every episode of the month, just like Andrea right here. You'll be looking at her when we talk about the belt for the rest of the month. So you know, and then you'll take that information and send it in just like before. CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com. Shasty McNasty Fishing on Facebook, or 352-220-3206 if you want to text it to me there. So cool. So ladyfish, are you sure we haven't done a trash fish?
Nope.
Let us know in the comments if you
Have
guys
we done
remember.
a trash fish? Well, we did a drum. So that's not trash fish though.
No, it's a drum.
Sheephead, red snapper.
Those aren't trash fish. Those are good fish.
I don't think we've done a trash fish. I don't think so.
Have we done a mullet?
No, somebody says we have not.
No.
Mullet. I caught this big mullet.
Joseph. Puffer fish, yeah. I think we did a puffer.
We did the puffer
You
fish.
gave away a puffer. Yep, there we go. Yes.
But that's not trash fish. That's a beautiful, wonderful fish.
It's trash when I catch them.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the entertainment of getting them to blow up for my clients, that's poof.
We have done ladyfish last year.
We did?
Ladyfish is a good bait fish.
It is.
Yes, a puffer. I caught a red snapper.
All right, John, it's time to talk about Bonnie with State Farm.
Uh-huh.
We've mentioned her a couple of times, being as she's kind of my new neighbor.
Now she's your neighbor.
Yeah, she was like, there goes the neighborhood. They'll let anybody in.
Money in the neighborhood has gone down
Yep.
now. Lost money in our housing.
There you go. So call Bonnie, 352-484-0905 to get your quote today for auto insurance, boat insurance,
She saved
RV
me money.
insurance, life insurance,
Yep.
whatever insurance. Give Bonnie a call. We will, I hate using the word guarantee, but pretty darn close to guaranteeing that she will,
93.9787635% that she's going to save
she's
you
going
money.
to save you some money.
Something.
Or she's going to try,
She's going to try.
really
Yep,
hard.
She's going to try for the other 2.5% that didn't, right?
So Bonnie John, she hosts contests for us, and she donates wonderful prizes. This go around, we're giving away the beautiful Cove pliers right here, the 7.5-inch pliers.
Great gift.
They're great gift, and
Yeah.
they're great. It's
Wow.
great to have on
They
the boat.
work.
Yep.
They cut line. They're amazing.
But not only that, the Cove knife set to go along with that.
So this is a slice and dice package.
Slice, dice, pinch, grab,
Yep.
very nice. So, John, we were doing memes. So all you had to do was vote for
Make
your
a
favorite
meme.
meme. Yeah. So make a meme, turn
Make
it
a
in,
meme, turn it in.
and get people to vote for it.
Has
so,
it already ended? Where are we on the memes?
So it's ended
Just
because
started?
we're in a new month now.
Are we giving it away? Who won it?
Well, let's get to it.
We're gonna find out.
So let's go through the memes again here, because John, it's been 2 weeks. It's been a while.
It's been
There
a
we go.
while.
All right, so this was meme number one.
Saw you.
On the 8th day, God created fishing. That was meme number one.
Yeah.
Meme number two, supposed to be at work, shows off fish anyway. Meme number three, hey, who you calling a big ugly? Meme number four, that's messed up. And apparently Joe Biden did that.
Compliments of Eric.
Meme number five, fishing in the CCA Florida Star Youth Angler Division makes me happy. There we go. All right, so that was our memes, and we could have had some more sent in, but like I said, we were 2 weeks of not getting done. But
Oops.
we did get participation in the voting, and I think it came down between meme number 3 and meme number 1. But meme number 1 pulled away.
Oh,
yep,
meme
so
number
meme
one.
number 1 was the winner. So Rick, congratulations! You've got
Good
a
job, Rick.
beautiful Bonnie with State Farm package right here, and it's nice package.
Yes, very
Congratulations.
good. Very good.
There we go. So Rick found a way to get people to vote for his memes, and he won.
He's the winner.
There you go.
Good job, Rick.
So congratulations. So I was gonna try to do something a little bit different, John, but somebody had already submitted a meme, and I was like, well, I guess we're just gonna roll with it. So we're gonna do memes again.
Memes again.
Memes again, and this is meme number 1, July.
You do it.
Well, I can't help it. They sent it in, John.
Don't you do it.
And we're going to have to discuss this, John, because you're going to have to do some splaining. Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Don't do it. After 400 comments, I had to take it down.
Yep.
And you're putting it back up there.
Well,
Is this what I'm thinking? Please don't. Please don't.
I have to. It was submitted, John. It was submitted.
Oh, no.
So,
Ruh-roh.
if you have a light stomach or you're disgusted easily, we're going to ask that you maybe turn away for a few seconds. If you don't have a very
Oh,
strong
no.
constitution.
No.
So, July's kicking off meme number 1.
Somebody
right
has
there.
already said no.
Hey,
No.
Here we go.
I can't see this again.
No! When you long arm it to make it look bigger.
Oh, that's just wrong. Who did that?
When you long arm it to make it look
Who did that?
bigger. So, John, I'm not going to lie. When that was sent in, I immediately thought that somebody imposed your
Yes,
head
they did.
onto
They did.
that.
They did.
And
They did.
because I knew one that you wouldn't be breaking rule number
That's
one.
right.
I mean,
That's
that's
rule
just
number
you wouldn't be
85.
breaking number rule one.
That's rule number 3,497.
And to be honest with you, I don't know that we've got a rule for whatever that is. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be, but I don't know what number that is.
Oh,
That's,
no!
so you
I don't know what happened.
that picture was out there, so you had it out there.
No.
Somebody
No.
got that
I don't know what happened.
and made it into a meme. So, if you want to vote for meme number one at the end of this episode, go back, find this episode on YouTube. In the comments, put meme number one for your vote.
Oh, no. No.
So, let's talk about that, John, because people have said that
I can't really talk about that. This is not explainable. Is this a PG show? What is this show?
People are saying that they could see your sack, John.
No.
And
No.
and
No.
so
That's the grouper fin.
so I had to look
Zoom in.
hard, John.
Oh, Derek!
This is the pain that this is putting me through. I had to verify that we couldn't see your package. And it is the gill plate
Yeah,
of the
it's
grouper.
the gill
It
plate.
is the gill plate. It is not your package. So,
No!
so we are not showing full frontal nudity on We Be Tailing. It's just not. But it hurt that I had to zoom
Is
that
there
close.
any way to disqualify that meme? Yes! We must disqualify that meme! I agree with that guy!
Next month's giveaway is a measuring stick.
Oh! Did she see the size of my slob grouper?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious.
How many times does this guy get away
John's
with
Jigs.
breaking rule one?
John's Jigs. After 400 comments, I had to take it down. I couldn't keep up with it. It was so bad.
It's been screenshotted thousands
Oh,
of
it
times
has.
before it got deleted.
It got screenshotted several times. I got texts from people. Why did you take it down? I screenshot it anyway, so it don't matter. I'm like, what? What do you want that for?
Put it on the stick, they said. John, put it on the stick.
Oh my God.
You got a new nickname, Gill Plate.
Gill plate.
To the person that sent me the meme, I responded immediately with "ooh, nasty," and I did. I just assumed that was
A fake.
a fake.
It's not a fake.
Until the next day, when I had no less than 6 people ask me, "What's wrong with John?" And I said, "You're going to have to be more specific. I'm going to need details." So there you go. So we've kicked off the July meme season with a doozy.
Oh no!
See that?
No!
So this just in. Oh boy, it was.
God!
John's dying. So meme number 2 has just been submitted.
Oh.
Oh, gotta love it, John. Gotta love it. Yep. John's Jigs. You're taking our business, Rhonda says.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right.
Yeah, well, that's, it. With,
I don't create them, John. I just show them.
I just wish you wouldn't have taken the picture.
I wasn't there. I was dying. I was on my deathbed. Actually, no, I think when that picture was taken, I was on my first trip out of Scallop trip there.
Oh, my
So,
God. I'm going to die.
So there you go. Send your memes to CaptainEricHaste@gmail.com and Shasty McNasty Fishing on Facebook and text it to 352-220-3206 and we'll get your memes up there. The sooner you get our memes or your memes in, the sooner we get them up where people can vote on them. So the earlier you get them in, the faster the possibility more votes you have coming your way. So there you go. And I'm fishing with you on Friday. There better be none of this nonsense on Friday. That's all I got to say.
I think I'm not allowed to go. They said if that happens. So.
Yeah. So, John, this seems like a perfect time to go ahead and show the Salt Life commercial so we can get a little break.
Buy clothes. So we can buy clothes.
John's still trying to regroup after that little bit of I don't know why he'd be embarrassed, but yeah, he's trying to gain his composure there a little bit.
I went on an algorithm, and you can figure out how many times your picture's been screenshotted on Facebook.
Yeah.
After 498 comments by 11:49 at night. And I don't know how many likes. I think it was up to 400 and something likes and a gazillion comments. The algorithm showed me that picture had been screenshotted 412 times.
So
that's scary.
Who are these people, John?
It didn't show me who. It doesn't show you who.
But one, that would like it.
Exactly.
And two, want to hold on to it forever and ever. Who are these people?
I got texts from girls that said they had used it as their screensaver.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm dead serious. I'm like, are you freaking with me? What is this crap? But it happened. It was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
It was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
So we weren't catching any fish. So I'm going to tell you the whole story.
Oh.
We weren't catching no fish. So.
And you had to poop?
No.
Oh.
No. No. That would have been a better story. But anyway, certain things led to certain things. And then all of a sudden, we were trolling at this time, and both rods went down. Got hit. So I was naked. And I caught the fish, and I did it as a joke. I put it down there, and Missy goes, click, I got that. I was like, what, you got what? What do you mean? What do you got? And I was like, well, now that you've got it, I'm gonna freaking share it. And she's like, I don't know if you do that or not. I'm like, I don't care. If it makes somebody laugh, then I'm gonna do it. And so it made a lot of people laugh. It made some cry. It made some cringe. But I did lose one friend over it, though.
Yeah.
My friend count went down one.
Yeah.
Yep. One person befriended me.
Yeah.
Yep. She was gay. And she defriended me. She said, I will not. She texted me, I will not have that on my page. I said, I didn't put it on your page. She said, I don't think so. Well, I'm like, whoa.
So, John, this would normally be the point in the show where I put up the Salt Light code where you could put in 20% or put in the code and get 20% off, but it blew up in the computer today.
That's right. So there's no code.
Yeah. So, and if there are technical people in the crowd,
that know how to fix a blowed up computer with lightning.
So I think the lightning came down. I've got a cable modem. I think the lightning came down the cable because the modem router was not working. It was blown up, and the computer blew up. Everything else in the house is perfectly fine. So if you think there's any way that maybe it just blew the power source or something in the if you know if there's a way to possibly get this computer fixed, please let me know because it's an expensive computer.
He needs it fixed.
I mean, I haven't finished paying for it.
Yeah,
it's relatively new.
It's new.
Yeah. So
and it's blowed up. Boom.
it made a noise.
Wow.
Pow!
Wow!
Yeah, like I said,
I thought it. Do you,
right.
sure
I just clicked copy to move everything over to that stick.
Wait a minute. Was it the lighting or was it John's ugly picture that blew it up?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm not saying the picture
because I don't want to owe you for a
help.
computer.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to owe you for a computer. Okay.
All right, and then normally this would be when we would show you pictures of trips that John had, and well, I've been on a scallop trip since I've been back on the water, but we didn't have time. I was able to go ahead and salvage on my laptop, getting the captain's corner and the spotted by. So we're not going to have that this evening as well. So let's just jump right into spotted by here, John. So apparently we didn't get these in here either. Let's see. This
is all technical difficulties from one little lightning strike.
When you get struck by lightning, John, what are you going to do, right?
This is what happens.
So let me see. I might be able to salvage this here real quick.
Can you do it?
Let's see. So the Brittany, I got her name there. Where's the picture? Let's see. Bear with us, folks. Okay, there we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, folks, bear with me here. Bear with me.
Wow.
Let's do that.
That's
Let's take
toad.
that. Let's move that over there. There we go. So, all right. We spotted Brittany, John.
Wow, what a big... matter of fact, they caught that the same morning I talked to them. They caught that right after we left out of here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a nice
I think
fish.
they got a couple that day.
Yeah.
Yep. I think he got one and she got one. So that's a big one. That's a toad.
And then we spotted David, and if we could find David here real quick, there we go. Boom, David's right there. He got him a nice red snapper. Isn't this nice? You can do this in real time.
That's right, real time.
So there are red snappers still out there, John.
Well, I don't know. He had a lot of them. There might not be any left after his trip.
Yeah. And then we had Ken. Now, where's Ken at? There we go. And Ken had another. He had the old big ugly right there. So there's Ken, and let's take that and we'll move that maybe. I don't know. Hell, back up here. Bam! There we go.
Salvaged.
So then we salvage spotted by John. You know, when you get stuff blown up by a lightning bolt,
lightning is bad.
You
okay,
just
lightning's bad. Okay,
so
that lightning's getting tougher and tougher too, boy. Oof.
It's coming earlier and earlier in the day, and
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Watch out for them sharks while scalloping. So we're gonna get into that here a little bit, Rhonda. For sure. Let's see. Derek said he saved the picture. He wanted to spread the carnage. Oh, Lordy. There we go.
There's another one. I told you. It's. Oh no.
People are strange when you're a
oh
stranger.
My
John.
God. I threw the bait out there and they took it.
There we go. So let's. There we go, John. So scallop trips, we're doing them. We got the Bimini top on the boat now. Everybody seemed to like that. We did a 4th of July trip. That was I think that was my first trip back on the water after having the C word. So that was fun. Stacy got to swim for me, and we had 5 guys in the boat. Not as easy as last year so far. We had to work really hard. We got a 5-gallon bucket full, but we moved and moved and moved and moved and moved, and some of the spots that were really good last year.
No. Not yet.
No. We had our best luck in like the 3-foot area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shallower.
Yeah, because we started shallow, and it was slow going, but we were getting them. I said, you know what? Let's go deeper.
Nah.
And we went out 5-6 foot, and no, and then we came back in. Yeah. So scallop report. If you've got people that are well versed in scalloping, you know, they're doing well. They are really buried deep in that grass. And if you take in your hands and you kind of go along the grass in the bottom and just try to run, you may not see them, but if you can try to get them to jump up, you know, that's how we were getting, you know, quite a few of them.
Well.
Yep. So they're, because they were like, I don't see them, you know, they're not down there. And then Stacy'd go like, here they are, you know. So took a little bit of work to get them, but we're going tomorrow. Got a big group tomorrow, and looking forward to it. But
you know how you're always supposed to listen to your captain or listen to your guide, and you know how you're supposed to. You're supposed to listen, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you heard about the guy the other day that was drowning out there? Captain told him, stand up! It's only 3 feet.
Just stand up.
Stand up! And he finally stood up, and he was like, oh, okay.
There you go. Well, a lot of people are freaked out by the grass. They don't want to touch the grass.
That's right. They think that grass is way down deep.
They don't. Well,
whoa!
And they don't want to touch the grass. Oh, I don't want to touch the grass.
I don't want to touch the grass. Ooh. I have to swim like this.
So we wanted to talk a little bit about, it's scallop season now, and the rivers on the way out are crazy. It's
Be careful.
It's the highway now.
Oh,
I mean, the roughest part of the trip is just getting through the river.
Watch your wakes. Watch cutting into them, in and out of boats. Watch boats getting thrown over to other boats. You got to watch out for all of it. You got to be a defensive driver.
And as we described, because there was a comment on my post today said, talk about getting pulled over for going 3 miles an hour over the speed limit. And we can do that. And my comment to that is, you got to realize this is scallop season.
Yep,
you know, they're
dangerous.
Out looking for you doing 3 miles. You know, the rest of the time, you know, it's no big deal. You know, whatever.
Yep.
Scallop season, as crowded as it is, they're out to make examples. They want everybody to be on their best behavior, and if you're not, they're going to pull you over.
Well, here's what they're seeing, and here's why they say this. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. Scallopers bring their boat out once a year.
For the most part.
Opening day of scallop season to the last day they go scalloping.
Yeah.
They don't boat all year long. They don't fish. They don't care about fishing. They love scalloping. Those boats are coming out untaken care of, unrun. They're breaking down, and they don't use them as much. So they're not as talented as a driver because they're not out there doing this every day like us fishermen are.
No.
We're out there every day. Every day we get off, we're going fishing. Well, scallopers, 3 months out of the year, they use the boat. The other rest of the time, they put it away. Now, I'm not saying they're bad boat users. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that they're less apt to run their boat as much. So if you're out there all the time and you're speeding and you know better, you should not be doing it because you got to watch out for other people that haven't been doing it as much. So do the speed limit. Drive safe out there. Be careful in the scallop grounds only because we like you. We're only trying to help y'all out, right?
Well,
be safe.
The scallop season's already started off with a bang.
Yep.
Unfortunately, there was a young lady up in the Steenhatchee area that was attacked by a shark. And word of that traveled quickly because every scallop phone call that I've had since that happened, they've asked about that.
Yep. And everybody knows.
And I had to explain that, look, this is, 2+ hours north of here, nothing in this area has happened like that, blah, blah, blah. And you try to set everybody at ease. And, so that's happened. There were a lot of incidences this past weekend.
Wow.
There was a gentleman got his hand somehow caught in the prop and some fingers, I guess, my understanding, are gone. Several collisions, all the things that, that happen when, alcohol's involved. Yep. Ignorance, just not calling anybody stupid, just ignorant of the rules or the laws or whatever. And like I said, FWC's got a job to do, and they're going to do their job, and I appreciate them doing their job. I just wish I saw more of a presence of them out there because there was some dumb things going on the 4th of July.
Yeah, you take alcohol and people texting on phones and not looking what they're doing, driving their boat wide open through scallop grounds, you're looking for a natural disaster.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to hit somebody. And you don't want to be caught for a BUI. Guys, it's the same dang thing as a DUI. Just because it's got a B in front of it doesn't mean nothing. Don't drive drunk with a boat.
Yeah.
Same deal. Don't do it. Let somebody else drive. Get you a driver that's not going to drink, have a designated driver. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
No. And then another comment in the same frame was talk about the new PFD rules. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I don't know what I was missing, but I went FWC website and I was, I didn't see anything out of the norm. So I started to ask around, and I said, look, you heard about a new PFD, personal flotation device, life jackets, all that good stuff. I said, have you heard of any new rules on this? And apparently, how it got explained back to me was captain, and again, this is a charter captain, somebody that's paid to take people out.
If you're a captain.
Received a ticket because they did not have Type 1 life jackets. They had the old cheapos that you buy 10 of them for $15 at Walmart.
Can't do that.
Just standard orange plain Jane life jackets. And as a guide, you can't do that.
That's
You've
right.
got
You
to have the Type 1.
The high dollar ones. That's it.
And that's
been a rule for a while.
Well, it's not a new rule. That's been around forever and ever. And that was the only thing that we could figure maybe what that comment meant. So we just wanted to bring that up again. That is for charter captains. If you're not a charter captain, that doesn't affect you whatsoever. But if you are a charter captain, you've got to have Type 1 PFDs on your boat.
And it doesn't matter if you're fishing inshore for trout or you're fishing offshore.
Doesn't matter where you're fishing.
If you take that boat out with a paying customer, you must have a Type 1 PFD.
Yep.
And you're going to get a ticket if you don't, because those game wardens, that's what they'll ask you. They ask me all the time, are you on charter? No, sir, I don't guide. Because they want to know, because they're going to go looking. When you pick up that life jacket, they know which one's which. Trust me, they know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, your Type 1's got reflective tape on it. It's got all, it's a better grade material. It's
to be honest with you, it would be good for everybody to have Type 1 PFDs.
Well, sure.
Because reflective is what you need to be found. A whistle connected to that thing, and they also have strobe lights that you can hang off those things. Every little thing extra that you put on your boat that can help you out of a jam is a good thing. Yeah. Trust me, it's a good thing.
Yeah. So, how much is your life worth?
Exactly. We've always said that. Is your life worth an e-burb, $300? Is your life worth a $1,000 e-burb? I think mine is.
If that boat comes out from under you, do you want the $5 life jacket, or do you want the $70, whatever? Do you want the one that's going to work?
Yep. And you know that little thing that attaches to your key, that attaches to your little red thing that attaches to you?
Oh,
so the other day, guess what? Two guys got thrown out of their boat, and guess what happened to their boat? It went round and round and round and round and round in a circle really, really, really fast with twin motors. And somebody had to go in there to try to stop that damn boat, because eventually it's going to hit somebody or hurt somebody. So they have to go try and stop that thing. So be careful out there.
There you go. So again, that rule pertains to charter captains. If you're not a charter captain, that rule doesn't apply to you whatsoever. But if you are a charter captain, and I have seen plenty of them that just have the plain Janes.
That's right. They don't know.
I'm just telling you so you in the know. But
get a ticket.
So that was the only thing that we could figure that they were talking about.
And they don't give away very much warnings to captains. You want to know why? They expect you to know
better.
When you're driving and you're speeding in the speed zone, they know you know what day that sign says. You're not going to get away with it, I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
By going, bull
Speaking of which, did you said you saw the fireworks in Crystal River?
Yes.
On that night.
Yep.
How did that work out? Were they nice?
Yeah. Well, the fireworks were great. We stopped at the Big Lutz parking lot, and we couldn't see them because it was just the wrong angle. So we went around the corner, and we could see them, but there were some trees in the way. So next year we'll know. Like, it just depends on where they shoot them off at. This time I think they shot them a little more off out in Kings Bay than they did around the corner one year, because one year we were there and it was fine. This year, no, not so much fine. So it is what it is. But they still fun. I haven't been in a few years.
Good deal.
So we went out.
All right, John, let's talk about Nature Coast PM here real quick. Nature Coast PM, property management services there. Give them a call, 352-817-2063. Give Frank a call. From the roof to the sewer system, they got it.
Yeah,
they can do it for you. Again, here's an example of some of what they do, and that's just a small example, but it's what we were able to pick up real quick for them. So there you go. Give them a call, 352-817-2063. John, let's show everybody what they're going to win tonight.
A shirt.
From Nature Coast PM, right there.
Tail shirt. A bag of Jim's Jigs.
Jim's Jigs.
Hey, 20% off Salt Life since how we didn't have one earlier. We'll give you one in the package.
We didn't have the right
and
code.
a beautiful set of Danco pliers, compliments of Captain's Cove.
There we go. So nice little prize package there tonight. All right, tonight's question, pretty easy. We've been gone for 2 weeks. We didn't want to be rough on anybody. Where are we at? So we got the bucket, John.
Got 5 pieces of paper.
We're going to get the 5 pieces of paper out. So the first 5 right answers that I see are going to go in the bucket. All righty. Is everybody ready? Everybody's Wi-Fi synced?
Are you synced? Are you a little stinker synced?
I'm going to get on the right page here. Donna, what do you mean you haven't been watching tonight? You've been so upset we hadn't been on the last 2 weeks. See, that's what happens. You're not on for 2 weeks and they forget all about you.
Yep, just like that. Donna forgot about us.
Apple or PC? It's a PC. It is a HP Omen. So that's the computer that went pop today. It's got a Cool Master power system, so I'm hoping maybe that just needs to be replaced. I don't know. All right, John, let's do this. Tonight's question, easy peasy, first 5 right answers. In our zone, what is the last day of scallop season? In our zone, Crystal River right here, in our zone, what is the last day of scallop season? This was supposed to be easy, folks. Supposed to be easy. There we go, Kev Dog. All right.
John got it wrong.
Derek. Justin. Thomas and Cindy. And we need one more. Daniel. There. Oh, no. Samuel. All right. Almost had you. All right. There we go. The correct answer is September 24th. We've got Samuel, Thomas and Cindy, Justin, Derek, and Kev Dog. All right. Shake them up. You've been drawing. I'm going to draw this one. I'm going to try to draw this one. All right. I just have one. Oh, Kev Dog. Congratulations, Kev Dog. Kevin on our trivia team right there, the professor, a.k.a. So there we go. September 24th, last day we'll be able to do any scalloping here in our zone. Good show. Good way to break it back in. Nice and easy. Remember that ladyfish, boys and girls, ladyfish is the belt fish for the month. And let's get them memes turned in. Get them turned in early so we can get voting.
So you can compete with that ugly meme. We got to knock that meme out of there.
We got meme 1 and 2 with both John naked.
That's
right.
We
got to break that trend.
We got to get that out of there. We got to make something else.
There we go.
I had canceled the memes for the month. After I did that, I texted Eric, oh, they got to cancel the memes. We got to cancel memes because I knew it was going to be bad from that.
You knew.
I knew.
You knew.
I knew. I had done bad.
There we go. All right, guys, girls, tailors. Whoa, that almost went over the top right.
Whoopsie daisy.
It happens. All right, John, I'm going to find that close button. There it is. We Be Tailin' is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing.
Captain's Cove Outfitters.
Knotty Tails.
Jim's Jigs. John's Jigs.
There you go. Filletzall Blades.
Aquatic Nutrition.
Plash Lights.
Karrie's Custom Rods.
State Farm with Bonnie.
Caddycan for your trash.
There you go. Native Nautical Mailboxes.
Salt Life.
There we go. We'll see everybody next week. Everybody, please be safe out there. We want to see y'all in the future. Peace out.
See ya.